My name is Elizabeth Aryeetey. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I remember being a teenager and losing my grandmother. I was pregnant with my first child, and I was sad that she wasn't going to be there to experience his birth with me, and I wasn't going to be able to be there to share the moments and ask her questions and to glean from her experiences. I remember, quite frankly, my mother being just so sad, and her losing now both her parents after losing her mother. She was expressing her sadness and feelings of being an orphan, and I never forget the tears that she cried and feeling that sense of sadness and that sense of emptiness. And so as I grew up, it just always, that played in the back of my mind very well, and I wanted to bridge that gap of what that was and knowing how to overcome those barriers for myself, because our family never really expressed emotion, and for the first time I'm really seeing emotion being poured out, and it was being poured out because of death. Grieving is normal. Experience your feelings, don't try to bottle them in. Open up to those that you trust. It is absolutely okay to get counseling. It is absolutely okay to speak when you need to speak. And it's absolutely okay to have those quiet moments when you're not. It's okay to grieve how you grieve. There is no time limit on it. But please, at the same time, be careful of some of the negative aspects that can be tied with grief, that can pull you into isolation and not getting the help that you need, but that is supportive, getting the help that is supportive to you and for you as well. Adam's Purpose will be a great impact to anyone that is grieving. The information and the knowledge that is coming forward has been pivotal to myself. Even after losing my father just this past August, having the networks of reaching out to those that have experienced loss has been pivotal for me in getting the information that I need. A lot of times we're missing information because we've picked up tidbits from here and there, and sometimes people really mean well, but they're not really saying the right thing. They're not really giving us good information that's going to help us. They're just passing down information that maybe they've heard along the way, and it's maybe not always the healthiest thing to do. But through Adam's Purpose, they have a network of qualified counselors and therapists that have been able to share information and making grieving a process that we can understand what it is, understanding the clinical process, the spiritual aspects, and also just understanding it's not just you. Oftentimes when we're grieving, we feel like it's just us. I'm in this by myself. And through Adam's Purpose, I realized that we're not by ourselves. There is a network, there is a community to talk about it. And especially in the African American community, we are not highly encouraged to participate in counseling. We are not highly encouraged to talk about our feelings. It's kind of like pull yourself by your bootstraps. And through Adam's Purpose, it really hones in on the sense of connection and network and solidarity and support for those that are grieving, and grieving in all types of manner, not just in death, but also through situations and circumstances.